Okay, so we're starting out with freshly washed hair. You want to turn around and say, hey?
Okay, so at this point you can see I just washed his hair and I'm just going to spray some of this just for me on it. This is typically what I use when I blow dry his hair, and then the Eco styling gel is what I use to braid it with. So I'm just going to spray this all over the hair. It's a detangler, so it works really good, and it's really like moisturizing too. So I'm just going to spray that all over the hair, get it real nice and wet before I go in with the blow dryer. And I'm going to put the temperature on high and just get to work. Typically I would detangle before I blow dry, but we were kind of in a rush. He had to go take Valentine's Day pictures with my mom and his cousins. So yeah, he just needed a quick little style. And typically when I blow dry, I start from the bottom and kind of work my way up to the roots. But again, we were kind of in a rush, so we just kind of had to get it and go. But yeah.
So at this point, I just sped the clip up because I was blow drying and I didn't want to bore you to death. So yeah, just picking through all the little fairy knots. Like I said, I probably should have detangled before I got started, but we were in a rush, so I just had to dive in. Again, I just got like my paddle brush and just kind of went through it. I took the comb off the blow dryer just to kind of stretch the hair out just a little bit more before I went in and start braiding it. Okay, as I'm getting to the end of the first braid, I'm just kind of chilling really. We decided to go with a zigzag design. I'm gonna probably do 4 or 5 braids, just depending. Yeah, when I started the braid, I used a little bit of jam to kind of just work my way through, and at the end, I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my fingers also to hold, even though I am gonna put the braids like in a little bun, like a man bun. So as you can see, this is what the parts are looking like. Something real simple, not too crazy. Because like I said, we're in a rush, so we really got to get this out the way.
Personally, I hope it's something to do with them looking for a new director. Here we go. Look, I'm just saying, there has to be a director back there. Calling out the camera angles, the shots. Yes, there is. His name is Vince McMahon. Well, I think Mr. McMahon would love my ideas. For example, what about a match filmed entirely by drone? The sound always with the drone. Look, I'm just passionate about my craft. You're not passionate about anything. I'm passionate about plenty of things. Snorkeling, slam poetry, wondering if Ariana Grande ever kicks her high ponytails a little too high. Speaking of announcements, you gonna do it? What, the talent show? No, wrestling. Look more than any of us. No, I love WWE more than any of us. Different story. Also, look at me. Yeah, I agree. Good point. You get
He is so dramatic. So he literally has his head like all the way back like I'm killing him. But as you can see, we're working on the second braid and we just kind of knocking it on out the way. Um, I kind of do like to comb the hair as I'm braiding also, just to kind of make sure that it's nice and neat. And I really don't like to braid his hair too tight because most of the time he wears these styles for maybe like 2 to 3 weeks at a time because I don't like braiding his hair every week. So I braid it tight enough for it to be neat and last, but not too tight to where it's giving him a headache. So as we just get on to the bottom of the braid, I kind of switch my braiding style and kind of just speed it up. Like I said, I mean, I make sure it's nice and neat, but at the end, I'm going to put it in a ponytail anyway. So, yeah. So at this point, I just kind of moved the camera around so you guys could get a better view from the front. Obviously, you see what's going on. It looks like we're probably just going to do 4 braids just to kind of keep it nice and simple. I'm going to stop talking and just let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. If you like what you see at the end, of course, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already, and leave us a little comment below. And make sure you return back and turn those post notifications on also. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
smooth operator. You told me smooth.